Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Sports Authority Field here at Mile High, home of the Denver Broncos, who are sitting at 4-2 on the season, entering this Week 8 matchup. Will be playing host to the 5-1 Green Bay Packers, and this is a special game. This is primetime football, Sunday night football, as it is the game of the week. And here comes Peyton Manning out onto the field, leading his Broncos. He's got a 55.5 completion percentage on the season with a 1,837 yards and 12 TDs to 13 INTs. So not too good of a ratio there for touchdowns INTs, as on 2nd and 10 here he'll dump this one off to Sanders as it's a first down here for the Broncos, as Sanders powers his way through a couple cornerbacks for the first there. So 2nd and 10 on the 36 now. 3 wide in the shotgun. Snap, handoff Anderson. He's up the middle. He's going to be dragging a defender for about 10 yards. Did he get the first? He did not. C.J. Anderson stopped just about inches short, as we have 3rd and inches upcoming on the 26. 3 wide, shotgun once again. Handoff Anderson. He has the first down and more. He's down to the 20-yard line, so the Broncos are inside the red zone now, as Peyton Manning is going to work. On the 15 now, 2nd and 5, 3 wide, 1 tight end, Anderson in the backfield. The snap, Manning drops back, scanning. He has a wide-open Thomas, hits him on the curl route, and he powers his way through 4 Packers into the end zone, and the Broncos jump off to an early lead here. It's 7-0 Broncos after a Manning to Thomas hookup. Big plays there, 2 receptions on that drive for Thomas, and then after a Packers 3 and out, the Broncos take the ball once again on their own 44, 1st and 10. 3 wide, Anderson in the backfield with the tight end on the side. Manning in the pocket, gets the pass off under pressure, and he picks it off. That's Clay Matthews. Interception for Peyton Manning, his 14th on the season. And now the Packers have the ball. Just a bad throw there by Manning under pressure. And here comes his opposing quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. 64 completion percentage, just under 2,000 yards, and a 14 TDs, to 2 INTs ratio, which is a very good ratio. So he's on the 44 here, I formation. 2 men in the backfield. The snap, 3rd and 10. Rodgers scanning, gets the pass off. And he hooks up with Randall Cobb there on a first down on the comeback route, as he's taken out at the 30-yard line for the Packers. So they're operating inside Denver territory, 1st and 10 on the 30. About 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Empty backfield, Rodgers drops back, scanning the field. Over the middle, he has Rodgers. Rodgers hooks up with Rodgers, and he's inside the 10-yard line down to the 5. So 1st and goal now on the 5. As Rodgers has 2 wide, 2 in the backfield, and a tight end. Man in motion is Nelson. The snap, 3-step drop from Rodgers. He has Nelson on the curl route right in front of the end zone as he falls in. And it's going to be a tie ball game now after the extra point. 7-7 here in Denver, as Aaron Rodgers hooks up with his receiver, Jordy Nelson. 3 for 5 on that drive. And at the end of 1 quarter, here in Denver, it's going to be 7 Broncos, 7 Packers. Welcome back to the second quarter here with Denver and Green Bay. Denver with the ball on their own 21, 3rd and 10, 4 wide, and Anderson in the backfield. Drop back from Manning. He hooks up with Sanders. He has running room, makes a man miss. He has 1 man to beat, and that man's going to push him out or take him down at the opposing 29-yard line. A big catch and run there for Emmanuel Sanders. That's what he does best. So 1st and 10 upcoming now, same formation. Snugs, receivers, 4 of them in the shotgun for Manning. The snap, he's in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. Gets it off to Fowler as he hooks up with a reception there. Gets taken out of the 22, a few yards short of the first down marker. 2nd and 3 now upcoming for the Broncos. 3 wide with 1 tight end also wide. So the drop back from Manning here. He's going to hook up with Vernon Davis with a dime of a throw, and that's a touchdown for the Broncos. Manning to Davis, hits 2nd touchdown of the day, and the Broncos take a 14-7 lead here early on in the second quarter. 5 plays, 79 yards, took about 3 minutes off the clock, and now the Packers take the field. Single back formation for Rodgers on his own 24 here, down 14-7. That's going to be a pump fake. Here comes the pressure, gets the pass off. That's Davante Adams, makes a man miss. He has no one in front of him. The 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Packers. Aaron Rodgers hooks up with Davante Adams, and that's going to be a tie ball game now. 14-14. Huge catch and run by Davante Adams there. One reception of the day, 76 yards to the house. As it's now 14-14, Broncos with the ball on the Packers 47, 5:44 left in the first half. Handoff Anderson up the middle. He's going to drag a man for a few yards, and he's taken down at the 39. 76 yards in the day now for Anderson. 2nd and 2 upcoming. Just over 5 minutes left in the first half. Shotgun, handoff Anderson, or this time Hillman, as he's going to have himself a first down. And 2nd and 10 now on the 32. 4:25 left in the first half. 4 wide, correction. The drop back from Manning. He goes to the sidelines for Sanders, and he hooks up with them for a reception there. A Sanders reception yet again here. He already has 4 for 90 on the day so far. The 3rd and 4 now on the 5 for the Broncos. Shotgun formation, handoff Anderson. Up the middle, and he's stuffed by 3 Packers. He's going nowhere on that one. Does not make any yardage. And they're going to send out the kicking team now as Brandon McManus comes out. And the former Temple Owl will knock that one down and give the Broncos a 17-14 lead here late in the second quarter. As now the Packers take over on their own 33, less than 2 minutes left, down by 3. So the snap, Rodgers in the shotgun, looks over the middle, and he has Jordy Nelson. That's a reception, a hurry-up offense now. 1st and 10 on the 46, the Denver 46. Snap, Rodgers scanning the field. Takes a shot downfield, and he comes down with it. Davante Adams somehow comes down with it in the midst of 3 Broncos defenders, and the Packers are still rolling on this drive. Down to the 4 now with less than a minute left. 3rd and 2. Single back, 2 tight ends, drop back from Rodgers. Fade route to the corner is swatted down by Aqib Talib. The intended receiver was Randall Cobb, but no reception there. As they're going to send it the kicking team as Mason Crosby knocks this one down, and it's now all tied up at 17. Heading into halftime, as here in Denver, heading into halftime, it's 17 Broncos, 17 Packers. Welcome back to the second half here in Week 8. Packers with the ball on their own 36, facing the Broncos. 3rd and 7, 17-7 ties still. The snap, Rodgers takes a shot downfield, and Jordy Nelson comes down with it over Chris Harris Jr. A beautiful throw by Rodgers. What an absolute dime that was. Could put it where only Nelson could get it, and he came down with it. So on the 24 now, empty backfield for the Packers. Rodgers, quick throw to Cobb. He has a first down as he's taken down instantly by T.J. Ward, the Broncos' leading tackler this season, as he's taken down at the 12. 3rd and 1 now at the 3-yard line. Shotgun formation. 2 men to Rodgers' right. It's going to be a handoff to Lacey as he is stuffed by the Broncos' defense. 3 linebackers swarmed up and stopped Big Eddie Lacey on the goal line there. So 4th and 1, they'll set up the kicking team. As Mason Crosby knocks it down, makes it 20-17 Packers lead. And heading into the fourth quarter, it'll be 20 Packers, 17 Broncos. Welcome back to the fourth quarter here. It's a tie game all up at 20 as the Broncos knocked out a field goal early on in the fourth. And they're here with 5 minutes left as Manning hooks up over the middle with Fowler, breaks a tackle, and he gets taken down short of midfield at the 48-yard line to be exact. So nice first down there for Fowler. Manning to Fowler, 2nd and 3 now on the Packers 46. The snap. Manning over the middle, and he completely overthrows his man on the drag route, and he throws it directly to Chris Banjo, who comes down with the INT, and the Packers are going the other way. here with about 4 minutes left in the game. As the Aaron Rodgers has a chance here to give his team a lead late in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 6 on their own 46, 3:19 left. Pistol formation, 3 wide for the Packers. The snap, play action Lacey. Rodgers scanning all the time in the world in the pocket. Launches it towards the end zone. It's double coverage, but it doesn't matter. As the Packers come down with it in the end zone, Jordy Nelson somehow comes down. 54-yard touchdown, Rodgers to Nelson, and the Packers are now up 27-20 here on the Broncos late in the fourth quarter. But Manning does have 2 minutes to drive here, as Peyton Manning, one of the all-time greats, on his own 34, empty backfield. Drops back over the middle, has Fowler. He's taken down short of the first down marker. Clock running, hurry up offense, 2nd and 4. Empty backfield yet again. Manning on the curl route has Thomas. The first down for the Broncos. Some short yardage passage here. Another hurry up. 1st and 10 now after the first down picked up by Thomas. Empty backfield yet again. The snap. Manning over the middle has Fowler for a first down as he crosses into Packers territory, and they'll burn their first time out here the second half. 2 still left in this game. So 1:14 remaining. 4 wide, 1 in the backfield. Manning snaps, drops, takes a shot to the sidelines, and it's off the hands of Vernon Davis. That was 3rd down, so 4th down upcoming here as the game rides on this play. If they don't convert, they might very well not win this game. So 4th and 10. Drop back from Manning. And he goes right back to Davis, and this time he comes down with it. Big 4th down conversion there for the Broncos as the hurry-up offense, less than a minute left. 1st and 10, drop back. Here comes the pressure. Can't get the pass off in time as no one was open, and they're going to run a hurry-up once again. 2nd and 19. On the 24, 38 seconds left. Manning hooks up with Davis in the flats. He's taken down. There's a flag on the play. It would be 3rd down, but let's see what the flag is here. That's going to be face mask on the defense, so the Packers caused a mistake there by Sam Barrington, and the Broncos are now inside the 10. On the 8-yard line, 32 seconds left in the game, down by 7. In the shotgun, Manning snaps, drops back, rolls out to his right, has Anderson into the end zone, touchdown Broncos. Peyton Manning finds C.J. Anderson right as he's about to get hit on the run off his back foot. Peyton Manning, yet another late game tying drive for the legend. So the Packers are going to have 23 seconds left here in this game for Rodgers to get something going before OT happens. Possibly a miracle as they hand off to Lacey there for a few yards, so 2nd and 3 upcoming. Empty backfield for the Packers. The snap. Rodgers dumps off to Cobb. He's hit and he fumbles! It's picked up by the Broncos! That's Roby! He makes Rodgers miss, and he's in the end zone! Denver Broncos touchdown, as that is how this game ends. What a game here on Sunday Night Football, as the Broncos win on a walk-off forced fumble by Brandon Marshall, picked up by Roby, returned into the end zone. What a heartbreaker for the Packers, and what a game for the Denver Broncos. Down in the 4th as they come up and they make a big 4th quarter there, score 17 points in the 4th, and they are now victorious over the Packers by a score of 34-27 as they improve to 5-2 on the season, and the Packers drop to 5-2. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this Week 8 edition of Denver Broncos football. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 9, as the Denver Broncos, sitting at 5-2, will travel to Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium to take on the 3-4-1 Indianapolis Colts in Week 9. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.
Echo